there, it's Lily. And this week on OurInternetSide, we didn't pick a theme. I'm not quite sure what happened. I forgot to ask until last night because I was super busy over the weekend. And so I was just gonna check last night. I was like, oh, maybe they picked one to help me. They didn't. I went on our account to see if Lindsay uploaded something like, picked a theme for us, since me and Kiana are both like, and Liz quit, and I don't even know what happened to Kaden, so. But she didn't upload. I don't know why. There's no theme there. It's just. So I'm just going with this week as a random week because I want to let you guys down and not upload even though there wasn't a theme. So today I have decided to do a book review. Now, you may know I absolutely adore reading and writing and pretty much anything to do with literature. Alright, so I figured I'd review a book I read recently. It wasn't actually that recently, it was like 4 months ago, but I've been really focused on schoolwork and reading a new book in school kind of thing, so I haven't actually finished a book. In the middle of 6, I haven't finished any, and I don't know why I can't stay focused on them, but this was one of the last books I finished. It's An Abundance of Katherines by John Green. And it was a fantastic book. So basically it's about this boy named Colin, and he dates a bunch of girls, 19 girls actually, and all of them are named Catherine, and it's spelled the same for everything. Now, Colin's not your popular preppy jock type. He's actually a super smart child prodigy nerd kind of person. Him and his best friend go on a road trip, when Colin breaks up with one Catherine, and, Colin and Catherine break up, and he's really torn up about it, so his friend takes him on her road trip to make it feel better, and Colin develops this thing called the theorem of underlying Catherine predictability, which basically he's using to try and predict the future of any relationship, avenge people who've been dumped. And while he's gone, he does develop this theory. It only works for relationships that already happened. Spoiler alert. And he falls in love with a girl whose name isn't Catherine. So basically, he goes on this big adventure and learns that not everything in life revolves around girls named Catherine and math. That there's more to life than that. And actually, a fun thing about the book is that there's quite a few footnotes. This is normal text, and then here's footnotes. And a lot of them are actually really funny footnotes. Like this one, I don't actually know if it's funny, so bear with me. The odd thing about that is that Nikola Tesla actually did love birds, but not one-legged chickens. Tesla, who did at least as much for electricity as Thomas Edison, had a quasi-romantic fascination with pigeons. He really fell for one particular white pigeon. Of her, he wrote, "I loved the pigeon. I loved her as a man loved a woman." End quote. John Green, An Abundance of Katherines. I don't remember what page that was. Right. Oops, just passed. Stroll. John Green, An Abundance of Katherine, page 98. So there's a lot of funny footnotes that make me laugh. So if you do read it, make sure you read all the footnotes because they're the best things in there, in my opinion. The plotline is actually really good. It's a very interesting book. I learned a whole bunch of new things, like why shower curtain when you're taking a shower, the shower curtain blows in instead of out. That's in there. I also learned 99 digits of pi because Colin knew them and John Green put them in here. Basically, it's a really book. It's really funny. If you haven't read it, it's a pretty popular book, so you might have. If you haven't read it, you should. I would probably give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was really good. What he died was unusual for one of his books. If you read The Fault in Our Stars, you know that he can be pretty heart-wrenching. If you read An Abundance of Katherines, he probably made you cry. If you read Paper Towns, you probably wanted to kill somebody when you finished because of the plot twists. But this one is pretty mellow. Yeah, there's a few plot twists. There's some drama. There's some, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. But all in all, it's a book that's not gonna destroy you emotionally. Not as much as his other books, at least. So it's certainly his least emotionally destroying book that I've read. I've read The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and this one I have yet to read, Looking for Alaska, but I heard it was really bad. So it's on my list though, which is right over there on my bedroom door. Yeah, you see that? That's the list of books I want to read. But all in all, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Really good. You should read it. I definitely recommend it. Sorry, not in the middle of the screen. That bothers me. I would definitely recommend it if you are into chick lit or teen fiction. There's no fantasy or anything. It's just a regular straight up fiction book. So if you are one of those people that refuses to read anything that's not fiction, whether it be you only read fantasy, you only read history, or you only read non-fiction or whatever, you'll probably like this book because it's a fantastic book. I mean, I've never met anyone that hasn't liked this book. There's no fantasy or magic or anything in it, so yeah. So like I said, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Fantastic book, really funny. Won't destroy you emotionally, so that's a plus. But at the same time, you can connect with it on an emotional level. Yeah, I recommend it. You should read it. Alright. So that's it for this video. Sorry, it's kind of random. There was no theme this week. I'm not really sure what happened yet again. Alright, so go check out other videos on the channel if you haven't watched them yet. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Comment down below if you've read this book and if you liked it, like your 8 out of 5 stars. Or if you haven't read it, if this review made you want to read it. Or maybe a book you want me to review in the future. I'm not actually a booktuber, at least not on this channel. I'm going to be creating a booktubing channel hopefully pretty soon. So once I get that up, I will edit this video with the links in the description below. Go check out my other lab channel with my best friend Caitlin. My social media links down below as always. Actually, not as always. I don't think I've been putting them up because I am lame. But put them down there. If you post, go on Twitter and say that my video sent you, I will follow you back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Alright, you're beautiful. I love you. Read Abundance of Katherines by John Green. And have a happy Tuesday. I'll see you next week.